Denver is growing fast, but here's what most people get wrong. Just because a city is growing doesn't mean it's growing in the way that benefits you as a homeowner. Some areas are exploding with new construction, job growth, long-term appreciation, while others are growing on the surface, but don't actually hold value the same way. So today I'm breaking down the fastest growing cities in the Denver metro, what's really driving that growth, and how to tell which areas actually make sense for you. I've seen this market change a lot over the years. And one thing I can tell you is this: the people who win in real estate here are the ones who understand where growth is going and not just where it's already happened. So this video is going to give you a real breakdown, not just surface level opinion. Before we jump into specific cities, let's get clear on what real growth actually means. Because it's not just about population going up. Real growth comes from jobs, people moving where opportunity is, development, builders follow demand, infrastructures like roads, rails, retails, and of course, demand versus supply. What actually drives homes values, lifestyle appeal, why people stay long term. The cities I'm about to show you have multiple of these working together, and that's what creates sustainable growth. City number one is Aurora. Aurora is one of the most important growth stories in the entire Denver metro. And honestly, a lot of people underestimate it. This isn't just suburban expansion. This is economic driven growth. The Anschutz Medical Campus alone brings in thousands of jobs across healthcare, research, and biotech. You are seeing continued expansion of hospitals and medical facilities. Its close proximity to DIA, which continue to expand and bring jobs into the region. Massive land availability on the east side, meaning Aurora can continue to grow for years while other areas run out of space. When you have jobs, land, and infrastructure all moving in the same direction, that's when you get long-term growth, not just temporary spike. One of the biggest reasons Aurora is growing so fast is because it gives buyers options. You have older neighborhoods with more affordable entry points, but you also have new construction communities, modern layouts, energy efficiency. Then you also have townhomes and condos, ideal for your first-time home buyer. I have clients come here after getting priced out of Denver. They're surprised at how much they are getting. I'm gonna give you guys an example. You might see a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in an older neighborhood in the mid 400s, or you just go 10, 15 minutes further east and get a brand new build in the 500s with updated finishes in a garage. Aurora is one of the most diverse cities in the metro, and that shows in the lifestyle. Strong international food scene, some of the best in Denver, honestly, if we're being truthful. You got parks, reservoir, golf courses, easy access to highways and job centers. But here's the truth: Aurora is very location specific. Some areas are fully developed and suburban, while others are still catching up. So if you're buying here, knowing the right pockets makes all the difference. City number two, Commerce City. Commerce City is growing fast and has been driven heavily by new construction and land availability. Builders are buying up large sections of land, expansion near DIA and I-70, growth in logistics, warehousing, and distribution jobs. And here's something I always tell clients: follow the builders. When you see multiple major builders developing in the same area, that's usually a sign of long-term growth potential. This is one of the best places right now if you're looking for new construction at a lower price point. Master plan communities, open floor plans, smart home features, builders incentives, closing cost rate buy down. You got everything right here in this area. And for example, I've seen buyers get into brand new 4-bedroom homes here for the same price as a much older home closer to the city. Right now, Commerce City is more about where it's going than where it is. New schools, parks, retail being added. You got this quiet suburban environment, not a nightlife area. This is for someone thinking about 5 to 10 years ahead, not someone who needs everything within walking distance today. City number three is Thornton. Thornton's growth is being driven by something that's huge in real estate: infrastructure catching up. Expansion of the inline, light rail, retail, and commercial development. It's a strong positioning between Denver and Boulder. Transit access is one of those things that quietly drives home value over time. Thornton gives you a balance you don't always find in Denver. More square footage, you get established neighborhoods, newer developments that are still developing today and in the future. A lot of buyers move here after realizing they can't get the space they want closer to Denver, so they come out a little bit further out. Thornton is one of those areas where people move for affordability but stay for lifestyle. Once again, park, trails, you got open space, family-friendly feel, growing dining and retails. It's suburban, but not disconnected. City number 4 is Castle Rock. Castle Rock is growing because people are choosing it, especially higher income buyers that are relocating. As you see an influx of out-of-state buyers, you see an expansion of master plan communities, and there's also a demand for lifestyle-driven living. This isn't accidental growth, it's intentional. And when it comes to housing, you see larger homes, newer builds, strong move up in luxury market. You're getting more house, newer construction, and often a better community with amenities. Castle Rock feels completely different from Denver. You have scenic views, it's very clean and organized. You definitely have an outdoor lifestyle present. A lot of people describe it as a breathing room compared to the actual city. City number 5 is Erie. Erie is one of the fastest growing cities because it checks almost every box there is. Erie is located between Denver and Boulder. You see strong schools here in this area, high demand for remote workers are coming into this area. This is one of the most well-rounded suburbs right now, today. In this area, you see new homes are dominating this section. It's a higher end suburban feel. A lot of out-of-state buyers land here because it feels polished and ready to go. It's quiet, clean, it's community driven, family focused. You also have those mountain views. And real quick, my name is Lorian King. If you're new to the channel, I help people buy and sell and relocate all throughout the Denver metro. So if you're trying to figure out which of these areas actually fits your lifestyle, I can help you break that down. Let's jump into city number 6. We are talking Littleton. Littleton is growing because of demand, not expansion. There is limited land, but it has a strong reputation. You see consistent buyer demand in this area. You're looking at established homes, updated properties, character more so than over new builds. It's walkable downtown. You got local shops and restaurants, trails and outdoor access. It feels like a small town, which is exactly why people love it. Every one of these cities is growing, but for different reasons. The key isn't just finding growth, it's finding the growth that fits your lifestyle. Everyone has their own reason for moving into an area. If you're thinking about buying or selling in the Denver metro, reach out. I'd love to help, and subscribe for more real estate breakdowns.